is in the Assam region, and my name is Edwin Kusaal. I am Rafik Salami.
Welcome back from the break. A land dispute has erupted into protest at Intonso, a community in the Kwabri East municipality of the Ashanti region. Now, angry residents and landowners blocked the main road to the Abuba Quarry site, halting operation for hours. The unrest is also a battle over access, land development, and safety regulations, raising critical questions about rights, communication, and responsibility between the quarry firm and the residents. Mahmoud Mohamed Nurudeen has more in this report.
It is Monday morning in Intonso, a town in the Kwabri East municipality of the Ashanti region. Tension is high. Angry landowners and residents have blocked the main road leading to the Abuba Quarry. Their reason: ongoing disputes over land rights and restricted access to properties close to the quarry.
At the age of 80, I have a cocoa farm, but due to the dust from the blasting by the quarry company, my cocoa has been affected. After all this destruction, they have even barricaded the road to prevent us from accessing our farms. I have some firewood on my farm, but I can't go and collect it. The chief gave them some portion of land, but the quarry company has taken even more. They've destroyed our farms and blocked the access road. How can we continue living in this town?
For almost half the day, tipper trucks could neither enter nor exit the quarry.
They closed the camp, but they didn't tell us anything. We are demonstrating because of how far they've gone with their work. We can't take it anymore. If we continue like this, it will affect our lives.
Beyond the access dispute is land sales and residential developments near the quarry. Landowners say they sold and began developing their plots only for the quarry officials to later block their progress. Ohima Akosia Frankoma is one of the landowners.
Now, Papa, the question is,
when the head of the family who was sharing the land wasn't Ebenezer, one of the workers living in this town, if Ebenezer was here and allowed the land to be shared without telling us that 500 meters were supposed to be kept as a buffer zone, then who should be blamed?
But the management of Abuba Quarry says otherwise. Tachi Mensen is a quarry manager. Mr. Mensen insists they are only following the law, which mandates a 50-meter buffer zone between quarry operations and residential development.
If we allow people to come inside the buffer zones, it will create problems. Because of our blasting, we can have fly rocks. Therefore, the areas around the quarry, people living there will be problematic. We can lose lives, we can lose property, we can have injuries.
Landowners argue that no warnings were issued earlier and development was ongoing for months. Ohima Akosia again.
Yeah, that's why I am
The head of the family began selling the land in 2021. After his death, we were on our way to the farm one day when we saw a heap of sand blocking the road. We were later told that the foreman, Ebenezer, had given the land to the quarry company. Despite several efforts to get answers from him, we were only told that the chiefs had given him the permission. We were trying to survive through farming, but now others are denying us that right to survive. The land they're claiming doesn't even belong to them.
As tensions escalated, both the young and elderly took to the streets demanding clarity and fairness. To calm the situation, the Kwabri East Municipal Security Council stepped in, led by the Municipal Chief Executive Joseph Amankwa and a team of engineers and planners. They toured the site to gather first-hand information. Mr. Amankwa spoke to Joy News.
If people don't understand something, they should have to agitate so that whoever is responsible will come into it. Now we have agreed on going back to the drawing board, look at situations. Now I've also gone to the side there. I've gone to monitor trends of events, and I've seen what they were talking about, that the investor has created, blocked the way, that they cannot even get to their farms. And once they can't go to their farm, then it means that livelihood is going to be difficult. So I've asked that it should open up the place for them to get to the place. Then they should organize themselves and come to the office for us to sit on the drawing board and see how we can tackle the demands one after the other.
The Municipal Physical Planning Director, Jonas Kwame Bona, explained that the Assembly will ensure proper demarcation of the buffer zone.
Realize some people have already developed within the buffer zone after the establishment of that buffer zone. So what we are trying to do is that those who are within, we are planning to engage them. We are planning to meet them and discuss the compensation plan, which the management of the Abubakari had already discussed with us. So that's our plan now to ensure that peace prevails within the community.
After an emergency meeting between landowners and quarry officials, a consensus was reached. The buffer zone will be enforced and compensation will be arranged for affected property owners. Abubakar Al-Hassan is the Municipal Development Control Engineer.
The people of Assembly start the technical team, right, to go to the site and inspect. And also those who had acquired land illegally, or if it is illegal means, we realize that that place is not a buildable area. They will submit their documents for verification so that we can have a meeting with the Abubakar company. Those who deserve to be compensated will be compensated.
500 meters, no?
He should set aside 500 meters as a buffer zone and compensate us. I sold my land for about 50,000 cedis. Some people have already built on their land. We don't have any problem with them if they pay us our money, but if they refuse, then we'll take action ourselves.
The dust may be settling for now, but for residents of Ntonso, the battle for land, safety and development remains a deeply emotional issue. A report by Mohamed Nurudeen.